Hello, your girl Sandy. Okay, so you're probably wondering what the heck this video is going to be about. Alright, so here's the deal. As you guys already know, I've been talking to you guys about my Ask Sandy series, which is coming very, very soon. But I thought I would tackle probably one of the most frequent questions in its own separate video, because there's no way I could do this in one video. I'm going to actually split this up in a couple so that you guys have an idea and a rundown of some of the things that I wear for certain types of outfits, specifically undergarments. That's what we're going to be talking about today, alright? So we're about to get real close and real intimate together. Y'all gonna be all up in my underwear drawer, okay? So this is basically kind of going to be like a little underwear 101, okay? And it's going to be more so specific to the lower half, the lower extremities, okay? And y'all know I wear a lot of dresses, I wear a lot of skirts, and that kind of thing, maxi dresses and that kind of thing. Even at work, I wear a lot of dresses, okay? I'm a thick sister when I got lots of hips, but I've got areas that I'm just naturally gonna poke out a bit in when I'm wearing certain dresses. So one area in particular that I poke out a lot in is right under my belly button. I've just got this, whatever you want to call it, a little something like a little muffin top. And I've always had it, and you know what, I could probably get rid of it, but honestly I love to eat, so it is what it is, alright? So I'm always gonna have it. But I have found a lot of different really great things that I can use to basically minimize that, and so it just drastically makes a huge difference when I use a lot of these pieces that I'm about to show you when I'm wearing something that's a little bit form-fitting, okay? So, here we go. First up, this is something that I just recently picked up, but this is just to give you an idea of a couple of options for if you are wearing a skirt or maybe a dress, maybe a 3/4 length dress, or a pencil skirt, something that's really, really fitted in the lower half. Maybe you need a little something that kind of sucks in the stomach a little bit, makes you appear a little flatter in the tummy region, and maybe covers up a little bit of the butt area. For me specifically, I've got the muffin top problem, alright, right below the belly button. I also don't have the smoothest backside in the world, okay? So if I'm rocking something that's really slender, you know, slenderizing, and it's a material that kind of shows some of the lumps and dumps and, you know, bumps, you're going to see that through the dress. So for me, I will rock a body slimmer, and I will give you an example of what one of those are. I got this from Burlington Coat Factory, and they have a lot of these for really, really good prices, so I highly recommend if you're looking to grab just a few for really cheap, check out Burlington Coat Factory if you've got one in your area. But the first one I'm going to show you guys, this is by Lady Princess, and it's a smooth shaper, and it's just an all-over body toning is what they call it, alright? And here's what it is. This thing was $6.99, okay? And here's what it is. Boom. As you guys can see, really, 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 really slimming, okay? It's got that material all over it that basically just slenderizes, smooths you out. This is basically biker shorts for the most part, okay? So you see here, okay? So basically what you do, this is a high-waisted pair of pretty much slimming biker shorts. That's how I'm calling it, okay? So you basically put these on, and what it does is it not only flattens your tummy and slims you down in your tummy area, but it also smooths you out in the areas that may show or come through, especially if you're wearing a white dress that's kind of thinner material. I find that this type of thing works very, very well, and I typically get mine in black, although a lot of these come in nude as well. The shorter biker short, okay, so it just comes a little bit below the inner thigh, okay? Another option is another one that I also got from Burlington Coat Factory, and it was about the same price, and it's just longer in the leg, okay? It's very high-waisted, so what it does, it comes right below your boobs, okay? And it just slims you all the way down. It gives you a little bit of contour around your waistline, and then it also smooths you out in the backside. And the great thing is about these basic slimming biker shorts, for real, the great thing about them is, number one, they come across as seamless, so they may seem to you like they would show through your dress or your skirt or whatever, but they really don't. Surprisingly, they just make you look smooth. They will slim you down and smooth you out, which is great, okay? So just really pay close attention to seams a lot in these. And as you guys can tell here, it kind of gives a little give if you've got a little bit more of a backside than me. I just don't have a lot of backside, alright? So here's another option for a skirt or a dress if you don't want to do something that has legs on it, alright? So, boom, alright? This is a skirt. And let me get the back of it. There it goes. Here's the front, okay? As you guys can see, it's a skirt, basically. Now, you would think with all these seams, you would think that the seams would really show through. It just really depends on the dress that you're rocking, okay? So be careful when you're dealing with these types of slimmers, especially when it's got seams and you know, kind of bumps in the seams. Be careful with the types of, you know, slimmers that you put underneath your skirts. But this works for most of my dresses without showing any seams or anything like that, showing through the dress, okay? And the great thing about this is also high-waisted, so it comes across right underneath your boob, and it will slim you all the way down through your waistline, and then of course give you some smoothness in the tush area, okay? And it's a skirt, so it will just fall right just above your skirt line, which is great, okay? So this isn't necessarily 3/4 lengths, I'll tell you that right now, because of course a portion of this is gonna be higher up when you wear it, okay? And this comes in so handy when I'm wearing whatever dress, especially if I've got the bloat, or if it's that time of the month, and you know what I'm saying, or I ate something a little carby the night before and it's got a little something. These do wonders, okay? Here's a couple of options. You're gonna have to be really careful about these depending on what size you buy, okay? Because these can be uncomfortable if you wear them too small. This pair of Spanx is basically a high-waisted slimmer, okay? And it doesn't have legs, obviously. And what this really does is smooths your backside, and it also slims you out in the waist, okay? It is also high-waisted, so it goes right under the boob, so it will slim you all the way down through your waist, and then of course give you that smoothness that you want in the tush area in case you have any issues with that. And then of course it allows you to have that leg-free area. You gotta be real careful not to buy them too small, because this area right here will cut you off. I mean, it will hurt if you buy them too small. So just be aware that you want to make sure that it's the right size, okay? Because these will cut you off, and I mean cut you off in the coochie, in the wrong area. You don't want that to, then it hurts, and I've done it and it's not cool. So just heads up, make sure with these body slimmers, specifically this type, because of where it hits, really be careful that you get the right size. This next one is by, let me make sure I know, this is Naomi and Nicole, okay? This is another option you guys have as well. This is a shorter slimmer, in case you guys can see. It does have seams, but it's it's fitted, okay? Really fitted. And basically, it's legless, and it's a short version. So let's just say you're rocking a pair of, you know, skinny jeans, and you're just looking for something to slim down just your stomach area. This is a great option, okay? Again, with this type of slimmer, you got to be careful about the size, because again, if it runs too small, it may cut your coochie off, you know what I'm saying? So just giving you a heads up, but this is an option as well, okay? So that right there is also another one that's higher waisted. It's not high, it's basically just above the belly button. It's not underneath your boobs. So this will go right where you need it, exactly where my problem area is, which is right below my belly button, where I have a tendency to have that muffin top. This will cover that muffin top up. But again, this is probably not something you're gonna wear with a dress, okay? Because this right here, this seam is probably gonna show through. Last, I got a couple things I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, one of which I have not tried, so I'm gonna show y'all, and it's whatever. Let me know if y'all have tried it. But this next one is gonna be basically just a recommendation for those of you guys if you're looking for a G-string or whatever, and it's just probably one of the most amazing finds I have ever run across, okay? And I hate G-strings. Anybody who knows me knows, my husband knows, I hate G-strings. And I'm not into getting going commando, but if I have to, I have to. I'd rather do that than have something just sticking and prodding in the wrong areas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like feeling like I have a permanent wedgie. Not cool. And another thing about G-strings, because I'm hippie, a lot of G-strings have a tendency to kind of roll up on me. So, and then if they're fitted by any stretch, you're gonna have those lines, you know what I'm saying, that line of demarcation. So it's like, what's the point of wearing the G-string? Because you're gonna show that line through whatever you're wearing, your dress, whatever. That stuff don't work for me, okay? So I've had a lot of difficulty with finding a good G-string, but I finally got one. Boom. Okay, this right here is the V-string. V as in violin. It's by Victoria's Secret, okay? This bad boy right here, the most comfortable G-string on the planet. Let me tell you why. Number one, look at the sides. It's the sides that get you. They're flat as all get out, okay? They sit where they're supposed to. They don't roll up on you, which is great. It's a one-size-fits-all kind of situation, but so far, everyone that I've known that has ever tried these in all shapes and sizes absolutely loves this Vstring, okay? This is the back side of it. Okay? It's ridiculously comfortable on. It doesn't necessarily make me feel like I have a perma wedgie. I mean, no matter what, if you got something back there doing, you know, whatever, all in your stuff, it's gonna feel like that. But it's so comfortable. And I mean, a lot of times I will just wear this versus wearing regular underwear. So that's just how comfortable they are. Anybody who's ever rocked these will tell you the same damn thing. Okay, these are off the chain. And last, all right, I'm watching my time. All right, here we go. Last but not least, don't laugh, y'all, okay? See, I have a little bit of a problem. I suffer from a disease called Nosatol, okay? Y'all already know what that means. If y'all watched Martin or whatever, y'all know what Nosatol means? No at all? Okay, we know. All right. I'm working on the booty, okay? I'm getting a little something. I've been working out, getting it in, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I may want to just make one in 5 seconds, or you know, look a little extra bodacious. It's whatever. All right, don't judge me, please. Do not judge. All right, you ready? I got this from Ballwin Coat Factory for $7.99. All right, y'all ready? Don't laugh. Bam! Yeah, son. Yeah. Look at this, y'all. Insta booty, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Don't laugh. I haven't worn these yet. As you guys can see, the tags are still on them, okay? Got it from Ballwin Coat Factory. As soon as I saw them, I was like, oh, yeah, we're gonna try this out and see if it gives me any kind of results, okay? Now, that's how the front goes, okay? And basically has a little body slimmer portion on the top, so it seems as though it kind of runs right below your boob line, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, look at this, and it's padded and it's soft. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Hey, don't laugh. I know y'all laughing. Look, when I rock these bad boys, I'm gonna wear it and y'all ain't even gonna know it, and you're gonna be like, damn, what happened? See, they got a booty. It's gonna be this, okay? Look, I'm working on the booty, but I'm just saying, if I want something a little extra to look a little extra voluptuous, that's your option, okay? So anyway, I got this from Ballwin Coat Factory. I know you can find these a lot of other places too, but again, it was $7.99. You know, hey, I could buy myself a little $7 booty. It's okay. It's okay. Free country, y'all, okay? Anyway, I hope I was able to give you a guide into some of the body slimmers and types of underwear that you can rock with different types of things. If you guys have any questions or have any recommendations of any brands you guys have tried that have been great, definitely let me know. Comment down below and let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to do as far as these types of videos, because I know I've been getting a lot of questions about the undergarments that I've rocked and I wearing specific things. Of course, the next video will feature some of the things that I wear for the upper region and some of the recommendations that I have for people who are larger chested like myself. Okay. As always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Socialite Sandy, and of course, friend me on Facebook, facebook.com/TheSocialiteLife, and follow my blog, TheSocialiteLife.blogspot.com. And as always, you already know, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.